Hi, I'm Vicky and I'm an intuitive quantum healer. Today I'm going to be talking about our inner child. And we all have one. So, why is it relevant? Why is it important for healing? Or why is it important to heal our inner child? Now, you may or may not know, in the first 7 years of our lives, from in utero all the way to when we're 7, we are very busily downloading programs to help us survive. Things like being able to read social cues, being able to tell what's dangerous for us, and this helps us, thrive, survive in this world. And therefore, I'll give you an example. If a child is brought up in a household where, parents or family members often fight about money or have very heavy negative energy around money, a lot of anger around money, that child's gonna take that, observe that as, oh, that's the kind of energy that money needs, that it's difficult to earn, it makes people very angry, I'm scared of money. Okay, and this child then grows up, starts making a living and has that negative association with money, thinking from that childhood experience that, oh, money is hard to come by, money makes people angry, people always fight around money or about money. And then this child might then have formed that limiting belief that then really prevents them from receiving abundance or experiencing abundance in terms of wealth. And so going back and healing that inner child, because obviously we can't go back into the past, but energetically we can look at that inner child and the wounds that have been accumulated during that childhood, to then heal from there and then reframe the belief system around money. Okay, now here I'm using money as an example, but it could be anything. It could really even be around relationships. If that child is brought up in a household where mom and dad fought a lot, or end up in divorce, the perception and the experience around relationships can be very traumatic, and then form very particular belief systems around that, and then it affects their response and their choices as an adult. So this happens even with food, with relationships, as I said, with health. If a child grew up in a household where everyone's sick, or a loved one is sick, then it might form the belief that, oh well, it's normal to be sick, right? Or it's normal to have excruciating pain because my family member grew up with that. So it really has a lot of I guess roots, and it can affect many aspects of our lives. And so one of the things that I do very often is I go back into these through either the belief systems or the experiences to heal that inner child, to heal it from the root cause of when this was imprinted, of when the belief was formed. And sometimes it comes from watching something happen, observing or overhearing a conversation. And this child just takes it all in without filter and just think that that's the truth, and hold on to that truth without realizing that it might not be relevant and might not be true for you, and then affect his or her life moving on. So that's why inner child work is extremely powerful, if you go there and you heal it from the source. Have a lovely day.